under attack.
Oh, one of our ships is under attack. What the hell? Why?
These men know the art of
Oh, there's pirates here. There he is. He's off now to buy some soap. Wonderful. He's hopefully won't drop the soap in the prison. That would not be a nice time for the tradesman, of course, but we'll wait and see what happens. This farmer girl has troubles finding a suitable companion to match her colourful personality. She's requested you help find a worthy suitor. Is this really my job? Why am I helping the farmers get laid? surely it's not that hard. Well, hello people, and welcome back to our Anno series. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have been a little bit of a hiatus since the last time we played Anno, but we are back, and just as we've started, one of our factories has blown up. I'm not entirely sure why. Hopefully we can mobilise our fire brigade. We'll be over here. What just exploded? Fire in the shipyard. And then a destroyed building. The weapons factory blew up. Oh dear. Click to renovate the abandoned building. Can we? Oh, there's an incident in the vicinity. Okay. Well, hopefully the fire engines are going to extinguish that. And now we can. Fantastic. Now we can renovate the weapons factory. So I didn't know that weapons factories blow up. I always feel like this game kind of makes me feel we're on the verge of disaster at any point. It's very riveting. Insane viewer anxiety as well. But either way, everyone, welcome back to Anno. I'm very glad to be playing this game again. It's a ton of fun. I know nothing about it, and I'm really enjoying playing blind. It's a really fun game to just discover its production processes and all the hidden secrets. So thank you for all the comments and help. And one of those comments was to hit Control Q to check our production chain here, to have a look at the supply and demand of exactly what's happening in the city. So we're currently looking at Egmonton, which is our mainland island. So from what I can gauge from this, we want the green bar, which is the supply of the resource, to be greater or equal to than the demand. Greater is better, of course, to be in a surplus. So I just want to sort of spend today reading through this and seeing what we can do to improve it. Oh, but before that, the press wants to speak to us. Riot chants and happiness. Yeah, that's fine. Publish that. Of course, Princess Queen is over the moon with that. Wonderful. So let's go back to those supply and demand sections. So our timber industry is currently about equal, but when we loaded up early, we were actually in a -5 deficit. So I feel like we could do with sorting out our timber. Or the wood, rather. I guess timber's a separate resource, isn't it? We have 0 demand for timber, but more supply, which is good. Fish is a -1. And obviously, can we filter? Yeah, we can filter by these, can't we? So, hops is being imported, I believe, isn't it? I think it is. Then we have flour, tallow, so we need more pigs, need more clothes, and need more schnapps as well. So let's come back into our production. So for schnapps, we need the potatoes. So let's have a look what's going on over here. So our potatoes will take 30 seconds to produce, and then the snaps takes 30 seconds to produce, doesn't it? Let's do some more building out here. Let's start bringing up our roads into this part of the island. Now, we'll start expanding quite a bit further out, I think. I really want to start filling up the Eggamites, or Egmonton Island. So I think we'll keep this sort of valley down here a little bit more agricultural focused, and we'll keep those potato farms going. So we'll have another potato farm here. Also grow this out as well with its fields to there, seems good. And then we'll have a Snatch 1. Another distillery there. She wants an alliance. Yes. Yeah, we can have an alliance there, that's fine. Let's also build them a small warehouse out here as well, so these guys actually have somewhere to store. And Beryl likes our alliance with Princess Quinn. Good. Keep getting warned about Beryl, so hopefully she's going to be pretty happy. Cool, yes, and then let's complete our potato farm over here.
Nice day for it.
We'll also draw this one out there as well. Beryl likes us increasing the working hours of our people. Okay, good. Well, and Hannah points out your farms like fields. Yes, we know. We're just getting set up. So now Schnapps has a level production, if I could see it from moving around. Yeah, we're back to 0 now with the schnapps, which I guess is good. And we have potential for 8 as well. So that's been addressed. Next up, we also have clothes as well for the workers. The
Need something first.
snaps just said it was missing some products, is it? Also upgrade this warehouse as well, so it has a few more loading stations. So he has another potato farm around here, wouldn't go amiss. So that's going to eat into our worker deficits a bit now, isn't it? So let's go ahead and get some more of those workers in the city. You guys have also been telling me as well there's a copy function as well for our different designs. So to grab this block of houses right here, we can just drop this over here. God, that's so good. That's really cool. I really like that. That's a very cool feature that you can just drag and drop entire designs like that. Really cool. Yeah, these guys over here won't actually have road access though, will they? That's fine. In that case, we'll just delete these ones on the side. Maybe do some detailing in here or something. So then clothes is our next major production chain that we need to work on. So our sheep farms are here. So I guess we'll build another framework knitters. We already have 2 over this way. Let's get another one here. I think that should just keep on top of the clothes deficit we had. Yeah, there we go. That's back up to 6 now. That's very good. And of course our wool deficit is going to increase a little bit there as well, isn't it? Hey, we reached 450 attractiveness. Very nice. We're now a curious port town, which is very good. Fantastic. Oh, a city festival has begun, is it? Very nice. Oh, look at that. Cute. Hold on. What was the command? Yes, Alt-Shift-F. He has been talking about his first person tour. We can walk through the festival. Absolutely great. This is such a cool first person mode. I'll take a little walk around the rest of the island as well. But first of all, let's enjoy the festivities. Absolutely delicious. All these two-dimensional faces having the time of their lives. Absolutely wonderful. So the people, the peasants line the street. Really nice view down to the port there. Feel like we can maybe pave all these roads as well now. That'd be a good idea. Do some plaza details today too. Well, this is great, isn't it? I wonder what triggers this. I'm assuming this is a good thing. But we will go into the pub, does it? Or down at the market this is, I think. Very nice. Well, that's really cool. That's such a great feature of Anno, isn't it? That you can just jump into a first person tour like that. Fantastic. So we just had our first festival. The Egmonton Beer Festival. That gives us more happiness and productivity. Be nice. We have full output storage at the fishery, do we? And you're now taking fishery to here. We also have our trading post is pretty full as well. Could we do with another warehouse down here, I wonder? Because that trading post at the front does get quite full a lot of the time. So why don't we see if we could add another warehouse in here? Go for that one, perhaps. I feel like that's a good idea. And then we've got this cute little space directly out front of the port here that hasn't really been filled, so I'd love to explore some of the detail in this game. I haven't really done that much of it. So there's a whole bunch of different things here. I'm assuming this gets pretty crazy as well with the DLCs, adding on different sort of decorative assets. So there's a Fountain of Fortune, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look what else is here. There's a whole bunch of this stuff as well. Megaphone Tower. Fountain Square here as well. I'd love that. Can we do 2 of those? And then I'd love to have a paved road through the middle. And then can we find some other decorative items to place either side of that, I wonder? About some of these little spruces either side of the pathway. And then, how about full of flags either front? There's also the statue of Jerry Sini that we placed down last time, wasn't there? We'll have that up there. And then, what else do we have? Let's go for We've got some bronze lines here as well. Sure, let's go for those. Although let's make sure they are facing the same way. Wonderful. And then can we grab some trees? Maybe super mature trees in the corner with an apple tree on the side. How do we feel about this if we were to take a little first-person tour around the new plaza that sits in central town? Yeah, it's really cool. I wonder if we can rid this long grass as well, maybe. But I like that. I think that's a pretty cool centerpiece for the front of town, right? Some flags, a couple of statues. I feel like I'd get much more enjoyment out of this game. I mean, not that I'm not enjoying it anyway, but just from focusing in on it as like a detailer and a builder would be a lot of fun. Yeah, the beer festival's still going on for another hour. That's really good. Residents provided with snaps, beer, rum, and champagne. That's very nice indeed. Yeah, there we go. Looks like we can make all of that grass, can we? We can indeed. I think we'll do the same over here as well. Bit of tame landscaped grass, I think. Fantastic. So, how many bricks do we have? We got 292. I think I do want to go ahead and repave all the roads through town, at least the arterials, if you like, for lack of a better phrase. Let's bring it all through here. Definitely where the festival's going to. You guys have also been telling me as well to save room for rail for this oil down here, so I think we will do that. Maybe even remove a chunk of this housing for rail at some point. I guess we'll wait and see. He's asking for permission to settle on this island. Where is this? What island is this? Red pepper facility, grain, potatoes, and grapes. Yeah, I guess I don't really plan to settle that one. I guess you can have it. We've also got a residence quest here as well. See what these guys want. Find and collect Old Harold. Where on earth is Old Harold? This worker's colleague seems to be causing his user a lot of trouble by revolting on the wrong date. He would like you to find him and disperse his one-man protest discreetly. The rioting worker is walking through the streets carrying a placard. Is that him? There we go, we got him. So we got a welder equipped at the trade union, which will affect factories. Okay, well, maybe worth building another trade union down here then, because we do have a lot of factories by the waterfront. How about here? And we can equip the trade union or the welder. Cool, yeah, so that's now decreased 30% maintenance cost, which is nice. So we're making money now. Everyone seems to be pretty happy. Level 4. We're about to hit this next level over here as well, which is good. So why don't we head on over to the Eggamites, which does not have a lot of stuff going on for it. It's got 310 workers. For these guys, what we're producing for them, we do have the schnapps going on for it, which is fine. Looks like maybe we could do with another schnapps distillery. We'll have 2 here. Let's have a look at the production chain for this island as well. So they could do with more fish. We're also producing hops here as well, aren't we? I think we are. Via this one here, yeah, Hotfield. And now these are being sent back to the Eggamites, aren't they, via charter route? Yes, they are here. So they're being picked up at the Eggamites and sent back to Egmonton, so they can make beer over there. I feel like I'd like to up the production of hops here. So let's drag out our roads, and we'll start using some of this farmer resource to create more hops for us. So let's go for hop farm. We'll have this one in here. Let's draw out those hop fields again. There we go. That took some roads here as well, so people can move around a little more freely. Can we come out from this way? Cool. So that'll be producing more hops, which will help feed the mainland. Now, do we want to start bringing in some workers for the Eggamites as well? We could upgrade some of these people. Then we want to keep these guys happy as well, don't we, with sausage? So let's go ahead and get a pig farm. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio here, isn't it? The pig farm will produce a pig every minute, and then the slaughterhouse will produce a sausage every minute as well. But these guys don't have much clay though on the island. What do we have over here? It's all iron, coal, copper. I guess we could just import some bricks from Egmonton, although there is a clay deposit over here. So I think it's better to produce it locally, isn't it? So it's quite far away, but that's okay, because the warehouse system is global, isn't it? So let's send that right up over here. A construction material missing. Do we need a little more wood here? What's the production ratio for wood to timber? 1-to-1. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to reform this over here, the way we've got this set up. So let's do a road out this way through the wood. And we'll have 2 warehouses. We'll have that one there. And then I want to move this one over here. Then I'll have a lumberjack hut here. And here. And then I'll do a sawmill just next to the roads. And then I'll bring a little road up to those sawmills as well. So hopefully they should now start producing a little bit more efficiently. You are planting forest, which is fine. Another newspaper to go out. Minus right chance, +5 happiness. Yep, everyone's happy with that, aren't they? Wonderful news. Let's have a look at our relations. The princess is just over the moon with us. Do we want to flirt with her again?
My family is
Hey, it
coming.
worked. Wonderful. She's finally giving in to the charm of Eggington IV. Treaties, yeah, we're all good. Beryl is significantly stronger in military than us. That's not good. Can we
Let's
can I give you a gift? I just want to keep Beryl pacified. I know she's been referred to as a bit of a noob trap, so I'm desperate to change everyone's mind on Beryl. I think if you just give her a bit of time, you will come round to her. I'm sure. Just give yourself some time to warm to Beryl. Cool. I've not at all set this space up for proper housing, but that's okay. We will bring in some more farmer residences because we're a little bit short on the workforce now over this island. That's good for me. So we should now be producing a little bit more timber on this island, I hope. Which means we can go ahead and get that bridge built, I think now. Come over here. There we go, we have the 20 timber. Send this up here. And then we've also got, is that an iron deposit I think over there? Let's go ahead and start working on this clay deposit here. So we want clay pit. So it's 30 seconds for clay to produce and then 1 minute for the brick factory. So that's a 2-to-1 ratio then, isn't it? So let's also bring a road down here as well. And you guys are also going to want the warehouse. We'll build brick factory next door. And then we'll also have the warehouse over here as well. I always press R to rotate the buildings. I feel like I could do with remapping some hotkeys for this game. A new island has been discovered. Has it really? What is this one? Zinc, coal, zinc. Where is this? We're right over in the corner here, aren't we? Who discovered this one? Seems a little small to settle on. I feel like maybe we should be settling more islands. I'm not entirely sure. What's this one have? Hops, grain, fur, and nitra. And this one over here. Hops, grain, fur, and nitra again, isn't it? Okay. Let's build the warehouse anyway. Cool, so we'll now start producing bricks for the Eggamites, which is good. We can start to have some fun with the worker class system now, which is going to produce them some sausages from a slaughterhouse once we get that done. We also want to do some pig farms as well. Let's have this over by our sort of agricultural land over this side. 5 pigsties there. They just want workers, don't they? Yeah, we should have the demand for those. And then when those bricks come in after a couple minutes, we will be able to build the workers' needs over here as well, which will take care of those. And you guys, yep, fish, clothes is all accounted for on this island. We should be okay. Although there is no warehouse in range of our hops farm over here. So we could do with sorting that out. How about if we were to relocate this warehouse? Is that okay? How about over here instead? Yep, everyone's happy with that, I think, aren't they? Yeah, indeed. And we can't upgrade this yet due to the costs. Definitely need more bricks here. I guess we could set up a charter route, couldn't we, back to the mainland if we wanted? I actually wonder if we can add... Can we add, I think we add more than one resource onto a boat, but I don't think we can. We'll create another charter route, I suppose. But no, I guess we're making the resource on the island, aren't we? We will just wait. So I also believe... Oh, you okay? I don't know what that noise was. Island storage is full for a lot of Egmonton's resources, isn't it? Let's have a look at them here. Are we just overproducing? Yeah, we got a ton of potatoes. And if we maybe want to build up a little more storage, maybe we want to start setting up another harbour down here. Set a few over this way, and then let's do some key work here as well. Let's way up to there. We can just have another little storage system down this way. Increases overall storage capacity, which is hopefully what we need. It is. All those warnings have gone now, so we can carry on increasing the stockpiles here. Yeah, I want to do some trading. So I believe selling soap to Eli is a very good money maker. So let's have a look at our soap production here. So where is it? That's the tallow. Soap is there. Yeah, so we're currently supplying 2 of it and we have 0 demand. So I reckon we're going to start selling that to Eli over here in the prison. So let's create a new trade route. We will be selling to the prison. And we also need to add a ship to this as well, don't we? Let's grab the... Let's go for the smaller one. The endearment should be okay, I think. So what is he selling? He offers iron and coal. So Egmonton, we will load up the soap. And we'll unload the soap at the island. And then we will load the good of... I guess we have our own iron mines, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. So we'll buy coal, and then we will unload that good back at the old world. So that does give us a functioning trade route, I believe. And we should now see our ship. There he is. He's off now to buy some soap. Wonderful. He's hopefully won't drop the soap in the prison. That would not be a nice time for the tradesman, of course, but we'll wait and see what happens. Cool. So we got 15 vulgarity on Egmonton, but we've got a fair bit of culture and a lot of nature and stuff here. So everyone seems to be happy down this way. Did we build... Yes, we did, didn't we? We built some cannon towers here last time. I'd love to have a gunboat, which we can have that. Let's have a little look at our inventory. We have 91 guns now, so let's build a little fleet of ships. Upkeep cost is 25 on those, so we might not make a vast amount. Can we have a look at our money somewhere? How are we doing for finance? We're not making a massive surplus, are we? Why don't we go for a bit of population expansion around Egmonton? Possibly even worth upgrading some workers, actually. You guys are still whinging of not enough clothes out here, aren't you? Are we still in that clothes deficit with this island? Yeah, we are. So the potential amount that could be produced is 6, but we're only producing 4. Why is that? I need to figure that out, don't I? That's because one of our framework knitters is missing the goods, which is wool, which should be coming from our sheep farms here, correct? So perhaps scope for a little more sheep farmage. But then we need another sheep farm then, so let's add some more over here. Now that should hopefully increase the ball coming into our framework knitters. But this now, I think we've refined this a little bit more. Ship construction finished. Wonderful. I wonder if it's worth sending these boys to war. Because we are at war with the pirates that are all the way over there.
Stations.
Another Snapdragon gunboat here. Tell you what we will do here actually is name some of our gunboats of the Armada after our beautiful Patreon subscribers. We'll go for the Trimmer after our wonderful Patreon Tom. Thank you for your support, Tom. You're out to Secret Blend Verb and Spices, mate.
Ready.
And we'll now have the Trimmer gunboat out here. How do these guys take to make? Cool, so is there anything we want to do with you? We have one cargo slot. Yeah, we obviously don't want to be using gunboats for cargo purposes. But we'll certainly have them docked up and around our base, because just in case anyone arrives here, I really want to make sure we don't lose it. So our gun towers are going to do solid damage at medium range, or long range rather.
It's all prepared.
Is there anything else we want to add? Mounted gun. Attacks and slows enemies over a medium range and more accurate up close. What do you cost to produce? 2,000, 10 timber, 5 guns. Yeah, okay. I think we'll complement the long range cannon with a short range gun. We'll have that same thing there as well, just so this whole place is a little more secure. And then can we build out a little key here? Princess Queen just like we're increasing the working hours of our people, are we? I didn't even realise I did that. I only built some defences. I'm sorry, Princess Queen. I don't like to upset you. So maybe we should have a look at settling another island, although I feel like we've still got so much more room to develop here. You guys will have to let me know if I should be expanding at a faster process here. I'm really not sure. Cool, so what's going on over here? We've just got full output storage now, do we? Over at the islands. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so let's return to what we were doing over this way on the Eggamites. So let's have our sausage production. We did build the pig farm, didn't we? We did. It's over here. And then we want to have the slaughterhouse right next door. I think so. What are you? You're framework knitters. Can I relocate you? You're just sort of just about in my way. Definitely want to bring another road through this bit here. Just a bit of faster access. There we go. So this island has just reached its storage capacity then, has it, I guess? I suppose it has. So we could build a couple of depots here, or maybe just one for right now. It'd be good to get another trade union building here to increase the productivity of the farm, well not farm, the brick factories. But I don't think we have anything to actually increase their productivity, do we? I don't think we do. So are we making some good money off of the trade now? Can't see trade on here. Look at our storage. Are we storing a decent amount of coal? Okay, everyone seems to be happy, and I guess coal's always going to be a good thing to stockpile, isn't it? Because we're not mining it out here, we've only got the iron mine, haven't we? And I believe there's a zinc deposit over here too. Oh, wicked. Olomara is happy with producing more military might. Oh shit. What's going on? Did she just take damage or something? My guns didn't shoot her, right? I don't think they did. I don't think so. Let's have a look at our relationship with Beryl. Yeah, she's still much stronger, isn't she? As are the pirates. Are you open to treaties yet, Beryl?
We had
No,
to go to press.
she's not. For some reason, I don't know why. Alright, there's a ship waiting for trade here. Are you okay? Oh, you're just literally waiting to bring hops into the island. Okay, yeah, I think that's what you were doing, wasn't it? So with the hops, we are producing... This place isn't fertile for hops anyway. Yeah, so they go into the brewery. Then with the bread, which I was looking at, it produces grain every 1 minute, the flour every 30 seconds and the bakery every 1. Let's make sure this production chain is fine. We have grain farms producing, then we have just the 1 flour mill, do we? And then the bread goes into said bakery down here. Which I think I wouldn't actually mind having the bakery because of the storage system is global. I'd rather have the bakery kind of on the main street from a just purely design point of view, I suppose. Although this is all grass here now, isn't it? So I need to actually delete that. Didn't realise that we couldn't just build on it. And then we'll grab our bakery and we'll put this right next to the storehouse. Cool, so let's have a look at our warships. Can we select all of our ships here?
Fleet moving in convoy.
Send them to kind of form up around the front. Because our HMS Solar was our flagship. What else do we need to build bigger and better frigates from the shipyard? Clippers, ship of the line, we need artisans to get that. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the next stage, isn't it? But we haven't hit that just yet. I'm guessing we just need to keep building attractiveness, do we? So why don't we build some more attractiveness then? Let's do this nice little tree out here. Seems pretty nice, right? Do another little plaza. We'll have chess tables in the corner. And we'll do another little memorial opposite Jerry Senior. Pretty happy with that. So I guess let's build some more ornaments. There is outdoor arcade here as well. What is this going to be? Want to have this near our little tree park here, perhaps? Next door to quaint little duck pond. I guess we can do some cute little stone flowers through here, perhaps. And a little billboard. And then let's actually do some sort of paved pathway in these spaces just to make it look like you can walk straight up to it. And also wrap up our little duck pond as well. Cool. And upgrade some of these houses near the front. Cool. Let's keep decorating this main strip then, because hopefully this is going to give us a little watering hole here. And an elm tree next to that. Maybe do a little line of elm trees around the pond here. A little bit of a town square, I think. Something like that. And I think I'll also do the paved streets through here as well, just to fill in those green spaces. Yeah, it's not looking too bad now, is it? Should we get in the little first person view? Have a little tour around the street. I do want to remove this long grass around here, I think. But I very much like that. That is super cool, isn't it? Very nice. Really cool. The Eden tree, people sat enjoying the benches. Arcade out here as well. This is not what I thought an arcade was. We learn something new every day, don't we? Chess tables here. Little grove. Fantastic. And that leaves us needing 1 attractiveness level. So we're very, very nearly there, aren't we? Let's also go ahead and grab some of those roads, and we'll send these right up to the top. I guess we'll just keep this big sort of central mall going that we've got right through the town. I imagine we'll build some more coastal stuff out here as well at some point. Possibly where we can start to harvest that oil once we get into the realm of using railways, which you guys have told me to do. And then let's just connect all these pathways down where it makes sense. That's a plan for this little bit of town expansion, if you like. And some little awkwardness going on there, isn't with some of the roads, so let's tidy that up. There we go. Oh, we did just lose some attractiveness. Why would that be? I guess because we've got less nature now. Okay, then let's do some temperate forest. Do turpentine trees. Do mixed trees through here. You just want to spam some of these down. Yeah, I guess because we just removed a bit of nature. I wouldn't mind having some little forested bits through here, maybe. That's something we can do. maybe between the houses and this kind of pollutive industry, we can essentially border that off with trees.
Ship under attack.
Oh, one of our ships is under attack. What the hell? Why?
These men know the art of
Oh, there's
dying.
pirates here. Okay. Oh, they're attacking the other ships as well. Damn.
Guilty
Okay.
until you prove yourself.
What do you want? Offers you a pickup quest. Hold on a second.
Fleet ready?
Can we send these boys out to go rip up those pirates? Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, are we going to catch them? Yes. Let's go to war. Shoot. Man, what's to expect of this? I was here to do some... I was detailing plazas, then the next thing I know, we're under attack. Where did they go? We're in the fog of war. They luring us into a trap? Okay. Yeah, we are shooting them and attacking them as well. Very good. There's another one over there too. Oh, that's Princess Quang's one, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of this dude. Oh, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Well done. Well done, gunboats. We'll get him as well. Yes, let's go. He doesn't know we're here, right? We put all these buoys in the water. Are they okay? Oh, is that Beryl? Oh, Beryl's going after him as well. Wonderful. Get him. He's done for now, isn't he? Fantastic. Really like that there's war in this game. Very cool. Fantastic. So you're going to shoot that. Awesome. Very nice. Cool. So let's have our ships return to port. Fantastic. I really like it if we could drag them into some sort of formation by having them over here, but I don't think we can we? Anyway, I want to keep bringing attractiveness up before we finish today's episode, so I'd like to bring a school in as well. Do we want another school? I guess so. I guess it's going to be helpful, isn't it?
Celebrate your leadership.
But the city festival's begun. Another one. Having another festival. All they do. That's all they do is have festivals get pissed. And that does bring us into Curious Port Town. Very, very nice indeed. Cool. I do have another warning here. Yeah, that's one of our ships under attack. That's absolutely fine. And Eggmites has reached a new attractiveness level. That is really wonderful, isn't it? Very nice. Although we still don't have artisans. I'm guessing that's much later on in the game, is it?
A lustrous jewel in the crowd.
It must be. Oh, they're having the festival over the Eggmites, are they? They are, okay. Oh, no, that was the other place that upgraded, wasn't it? Oh, okay, right, no. Ignore me. Ignore me. I think we'll continue to upgrade all the pathways through here as well. Into brick now, which should extend the reach of services. We do have another quest over here as well with a bunch of people. Let's see what they want.
Ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Offers me a
I
puzzle
know you're
quest.
busy, but I've a favour to
Find and
ask.
collect a potential husband. Okay.
We'd understand.
Yeah, so what do you want? This farmer girl has troubles finding a suitable companion to match her colourful personality. She's requested you help find a worthy suitor. Is this really my job? Why am I helping the farmers get laid? surely it's not that hard. Have you got any criteria? What, you want a fireman? You sending me over here? Him? Do you want him as a husband? Oh, Princess Quang has just sent us 450 coins. Thank you very much indeed. We can't be doing two words together. I need someone who's more on my level. A man of the law, a police officer, right? So she wants to date a police officer. Well, there's a very high chance of rioting, apparently. That's not particularly good, is it? But this woman wants a police officer as a husband. I'm afraid beggars can't be choosers. I'm pretty sure you're just a lowly farmer. Yeah, Yeah, there's a high chance of rioting at the minute, which is a little bit concerning. Maybe we want another police station over here. We want to make this part of our town centre. I don't think it can hurt riots, especially if we have a high chance of rioting. I don't really want riots. So we'll have that here, I guess. Training jolly police officers. So if we have a high chance of rioting, does that mean we have unhappy populace? Yeah, because they've got no pubs, have they? They need a pub over here. Let's do pub over this side. Is this what you guys want? There we go. Does that increase your happiness? Does that bring our riot chance down? Still very high. We do have another newspaper to look at as well. +5 happiness and minus riot chance. Yeah, let's do that then. I was happy with us again for yet further pressing the population. Our riot chance has come down ever so slightly, which I guess is good. But I still cannot find her a policeman. There we go, there's one of them. Is he a policeman? No, he's just going for a jog, isn't he? Anyway, we cannot find a policeman. The woman's going to have to find her own husband. We have more pressing matters to attend to, I'm afraid. Well, I think either way, guys, this episode's going to get quite long now. We've had quite a lot happen in this episode. So we will leave it there. If you have enjoyed it, those likes, comments, and shares below really help me to justify keep making Anno. Sorry it's been away for so long, just with the rush of CS2 and also having a cold and the start of the new year. Did take a little break, but we definitely will finish this series off. This game's a ton of fun to play if you haven't picked it up. Highly suggest it. There's links down to Instant Gaming below where you can get the game for super cheap now. Plus, all of its DLC. It's got a ton of DLC if you want to get involved further in this game. There's lots of DLC. Maybe we'll get involved in that someday. But check out the links below if you want to support the channel. We'll definitely get over that attractiveness threshold for the next time we play and hopefully start bringing some artisans into our island soon. And let me know if we should be expanding over to a third island as well. Not entirely sure, but some nice trade, a little bit of war, and some decent expansion today. The island continues to grow. A massive shout out to all the patrons supporting the channel. You guys are a real secret blend of herbs and spices. Really appreciate all of your support. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next part, but I'll shut up and leave it there. Let's thank you all so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.